Hey, welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the R E D Megatron, Transformers R E D Megatron. And I got to tell you, of the ones I've had so far, he's my favorite. He's my favorite because he just looks good, it works well, and for the most part, I really, really like him. But before we get into all this, we're going to take a look at some of the accessories. Now, this, of course, is an accessory. His hands do come in and out. And I'm just going to leave him there in the background for now. And this is one of the accessories. It's a hand holding the Energon Cube. And of course you have some articulation. Will spin in his hand. And you have this joint right here for further articulation. So you got that. Does come with a number of other hands. This is the one he comes with out of package in his hand. And of course it will spin around as I said. And this one's stiff joint, but boy, really stiff. Let's see if I can do it while it's in his hand there. I mean, really stiff joint. No, that is not moving at all. On my version, this is not moving at all. Nope, won't move. So let's hope, the other versions are better. He does have this pointy hand. There you go. Does have a pointy hand, and that one does move fairly well. And again, got the spin on it. And of course, the balled fist, which again will just go right in there. So that moves a little bit now. It's more free than it was a second ago. And finally, he comes with the old Energon ball and chain, and this goes in and out. Unfortunately, this thing droops. I mean, no matter which way you position it, it really, really droops. It won't hold its shape at all, and as you can see, it just droops because it's a weight. This is really weighty. It's a really heavy plastic, and then a light, thin plastic here. It should have been the other way around, I think. This should have been a heavier plastic. This should have been the lighter plastic. But otherwise, transparent. It looks pretty cool. It's just, yeah, it's, as you can see, it droops. It just droops because of the weight of that ball there. So, it is what it is, but still, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let's put that stuff off to the side. We'll stick a hand in there just because. Straighten him out. I'll be right back. And we're back, and here he is, and he's looking pretty good. He looks pretty good. Now, one thing, I've watched a couple of reviews and people have not mentioned this, but when he comes in box, his feet are like this, okay? And that looks pretty good. But if you're going to display him, what you're going to want to do is pull down on these feet, and that will give you the up, the back, and a better rocker than just inside here, because then you got really just a back and a tiny bit of a rocker. So pull these feet down. That's how you accomplish your articulation. But he looks pretty good, and we'll zoom in here a bit. There's his mug. I dig it. I dig it. Subcon symbol. Reds, grays, yellows. Got the reds on the side there. Looks pretty cool. I dig it. Nice red right there. There's the back. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It looks, how this looks like it's folded up, apart from when he transforms. And yeah, I dig it. Articulation, his head will look up, look down. You've got complete swivel going on here, side to side if you want. Now, this is the downside, in my opinion. How they work these arms is the downside. So you got it all the way around, okay? You got a swivel, and you got 90 degrees on there. I think it could have been better, but that's what we got. Again, you got to swivel here and in and out on those fists, but it's these shoulders I don't like, because you can go out, which is pretty far, but if you're doing something like this, that's the only way to arrange it. If you want him to have really, any decent poses, you've got to really, it breaks the mold, and I don't care for that very much. Anyway, get those arms up out of the way, and he does have a big old fusion cannon, and that does not come off. That stays on there. Anyway, you have a waist swivel, get you all the way around, honestly, and you have an ab crunch on a soft ratchet. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. No real side to side on that. These will move up out of the way for you. No rotation on them, but there you go. Feet will go forward only that far, which is pretty lame, honestly. Go back that far. There you go. His knees do have a nice, 90-degree range. That works, and I've already demonstrated the feet there. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a really good toy. Or action figure, whatever you want to call it. But I think this could have been done a little. It looks good, okay? It looks good. I think the lighter plastic should have been here, and the heavier plastic here, because even just holding it, look at it's starting to droop. I mean, it just doesn't quite work the way you want it to. I think the different hands are cool. I just there are things I think they could have been improved upon, and you never know, maybe we'll get a version 2 or something. I don't know. Anyway, this has been my look at the Transformers R.E.D. Megatron, and I really like him. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure you click the like button. Click that subscribe button if you've not already. Click the little bell icon to stay updated on all my videos. Please, if you have the ability to do so, click, that link down below for my Patreon. Join my Patreon, help me grow my channel. Help bring more content to the channel. And above everything else, be good to each other.